Most people think of creating a game. They imagine large studios, teams of developers, months or years of work, and complex systems that only experienced programmers can manage. It often feels like a dream reserved for professionals. But with Verse8 and Cross, that barrier no longer exists. Today, anyone with a creative idea can not only make a game, but also build a real in-game economy, launch a token, and reach players worldwide, all without deep coding knowledge. Verse8 acts as a creative accelerator. It allows creators to describe their game ideas using natural language, or AI prompts, and the platform converts those prompts into playable games. Imagine explaining your idea for a racing game, a puzzle adventure, or even a small multiplayer challenge, and watching it come to life almost instantly. The AI handles the technical translation, creating game mechanics, rules, and interactive systems based on your vision. This is incredibly empowering because it shifts the focus away from technical limitations and onto creativity itself. But creating a game is only part of the equation. If you want your game to have lasting value, a dynamic economy, and meaningful player interaction, this is where Cross comes in. Cross is the blockchain layer that gives your game real ownership and economic structure. Every in-game token, currency, or collectible exists on Cross, making it secure, transparent, and usable outside of the game itself. This means that the coins or rewards players earn are not just digital points. They are tangible assets that can be traded, sold, or used in other experiences on the Cross ecosystem. This combination is transformative because it turns game creators into entrepreneurs. With Verse8, you create the game quickly. With Cross, you create the economy quickly. You can launch your game, introduce a token for your players, and even set up reward systems that encourage engagement, all without having to write complex smart contracts or hire a full development team. Essentially, it lowers the entry barrier to entrepreneurship in the game industry. Another key benefit is speed. In the past, testing a new game concept could take months. Today, with Verse8, you can prototype ideas in hours or days. And with Cross, you can launch your tokens simultaneously. This allows creators to experiment freely, adjust mechanics, and respond to player behavior instantly. The creative loop is accelerated, making it possible to iterate on ideas that previously would have been too risky or expensive to attempt. Moreover, this model opens opportunities for collaboration. You don't have to work alone. You can involve your community from day one. With Cross powering the economy, players can invest in your game, contribute to development decisions, and participate in governance or content creation. This means that your game is no longer just something you build. It becomes a living project that grows with its community. For aspiring creators who once thought their dreams were out of reach, Verse8 and Cross provide the tools, guidance, and confidence to take those dreams seriously. Your imagination is the only limit. You can explore different genres, test new mechanics, or even create experimental game economies, all supported by a platform that handles the technical and economic complexity for you. In summary, Verse8 and Cross do more than just simplify game development. They empower anyone to become a game entrepreneur. Verse8 gives you the creative freedom, while Cross gives you the economic power. Together, they transform game creation from a dream into an achievable reality, opening the door for countless new voices, innovative ideas, and meaningful player experiences. This is not just a technological advancement, it is a democratization of game creation, a shift that allows creativity to flourish, economies to exist, and communities to participate in ways that were once impossible.